Hello everyone, happy October 1st. As you know, in the art community, or as you may know, in the art community, a very big thing to do in October is what's called Inktober. It's basically every day for a month you make an ink illustration to help you improve on certain things or just to have fun. It's your own kind of little challenge. Now, I don't have a whole lot of time to do these throughout the month, so I decided that what I'm going to do is I made this list up yesterday. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself 5 minutes to complete each prompt. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but I feel like it'll be okay. Because it's a 5-minute prompt, I'm going to go straight in with my pen and just feel it out and do whatever I feel like needs to be done. So with this first prompt, we have Haunted Cave. So I am just gonna start that right here then. Oh, there's something written on this page. Oh, all I can find is my little hedgehog. Sorry, dude. Doesn't look bad at all. Alright, and without further ado, I'm going to start making my cave. And let me start the timer. Alright, let's go. Haunted Cave. Alright, so it's been, oh dear, I've already messed up. So it's been quite some time since I've drawn a cave. When I was in Japan, I drew a really big Alice in Wonderland piece, and that was through the sight of like her being in a cave, and that was interesting, I thought. But this is a different kind of piece that I'm going to be making. I kind of chose most of my themes to be I don't know, creepier for the Halloween theme around this month. So I'm hoping all of you will enjoy that. I believe I will be enjoying that quite a bit throughout these illustrations. Because though I tend to draw creepy stuff sometimes, I don't often, I don't think. And you might be like, no, you do draw creepy stuff quite a lot. Remember when you drew, you know, Wills of the Wisp or whatever, Wisteria, I think. But that was like a song, you know, it wasn't just because it came straight from my head. So I think that using quite a bit of inspiration, I can really make some cool things this Inktober. And one of the things that I'm really bad about is taking so much time and effort in the line work that in the pencil sketch, that I end up leaving it as a pencil sketch. I talked about this before a little bit, but one of my biggest things is that I can never ink a drawing. Like, I never finish my drawings all the way. And so that's something that I would really like to get out of. And so I think this Inktober is really gonna help me be like, hey, it's okay to like ink stuff. And of course I might use pencil some of these days, but I will not be today. I think I've already used up like 2 minutes, which is scary to say the least, but that's okay. I'm trying to decide right now what should be in my, what was it, a haunted cave? So does that mean there needs to be ghosts in it? I did this mini-series in my sketchbook of ghosts of how people died. They're like these cute little ghosts of how people died. Maybe I can put them in here, but that's not really, I don't know, it didn't say it had to be creepy. It's my rules anyway. But I'd feel kind of bad if it wasn't Halloween-y enough. But who cares, right? If that's what I'm feeling. And I think it is, but I haven't drawn these ghosts in a while. I don't necessarily remember like how I did it. I was thinking there could be like a cobweb here, but I don't really know how to draw those either. Aren't they like, of course my first Inktober camera runs out of Whatever. Okay, so we're back. I decided this is how I'm going to do the cobweb. I don't really think it looks like a cobweb, but it looks good enough to me. And I decided that, I don't remember all that I said already, but I made these little ghost guys a while back, and so I decided I was going to make one. This is just a guy that died of old age. Here's a guy that died of a broken heart. And of course they're smiling because I like to think that once you die, that all your pain and suffering kind of like just goes away, you know. One more, maybe this guy, I need one gory one, right? Maybe he got his arms cut off or something. So his arms are gonna be like over here. I really want to put, to make the cave black, but I don't think I have a Sharpie. Sorry about all the noise. What are you? What is it? It's a, I guess it's a marker pen. I've, this pen that I got from Japan. That's upside down for you guys. It has a fine liner on one side and a like marker tip on the other side. So maybe I'll see if this still works. Oh, it does, but who cares if it's going to take me a hot second to fill this in? Luckily for you, because I don't know, some people really hate the sound of markers, I am going to get back to you guys once I fill all of this in. I'll see you guys soon. So coloring that in took a bit longer than I thought it would, but I really liked the way it turned out. The spider web was a little bit difficult, and I also did this kind of blackening around the edges here. I decided to make their eyes a little bigger just to add a creepiness factor to it, and I think it worked really well. So this is the first day of my Inktober, and because I'm going to be doing the 10th, be doing them pretty late at night. I'll be posting them a day behind, and I'll also do a video at the end of reviewing all of these ones and all the ones that I did last year and how I did with last year's. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.